Hello, my YouTube friends, and a big welcome to anyone who's joining us for the first time. I do hope you enjoy our chat, and today our topic is on gratitude. We're going to look at the reason why we always need more and more and more. Is it just human nature? What is it that makes us always want more than we've already got? Let's look at why we do that and see if we can perhaps become a bit more grateful for what we do have in our lives. Do you have someone in your life who cares for you? Well, if you do, that is an absolute blessing. Even one person who cares for you. Do you know how many lonely people there are in the world who have nobody to care for them? Nobody even visits them or makes contact with them. If you have just one person in your life who cares for you, be very grateful for that. Do you have a roof over your head? I know a lot of us, myself included, are constantly looking at ways to improve the roof over my head and wishing to make this better and that better. But there are millions of people in the world with nowhere to live. People with children sleeping under bridges. I live in South Africa and I see it on a daily basis. The most terrible, terrible poverty of people just sleeping under the protection of a cardboard box. If you have a roof over your head, today is the day to be grateful for it. Do you have a job to go to? Now there's something to be grateful for. There are again millions and millions of people without jobs. And those of us who do have jobs, don't we tend to complain about them quite a lot? Could we perhaps, when we open our mouths to complain, could perhaps just think for a moment how grateful we are and how lucky we are to have the job and to be earning an income? Do you have the function of your limbs? I really hope you do. And if you do, are you grateful for that? I myself am guilty of wishing that my legs were thinner and perhaps I was a bit taller. I have to stop myself. We all have to stop ourselves. If you have got active limbs that work, if you can care for yourself, take care of your own personal hygiene, that is something to be grateful for. Have you had anything to eat today? Perhaps it wasn't exactly what you wanted. Perhaps you would have liked something a little more exotic. But if you've had something to eat today, you know, I don't have to tell you how many people have not had anything to eat today. Be grateful, my friend, that you've had something in your belly today. Now this is quite a biggie. Do you live in a free country? Not too many of us give that much thought. But do you live in a country where if you express your opinion, you could get thrown into jail? Or if you're a woman, you are stopped from furthering your education or even getting any education, or even dressing in a way that you would prefer to dress? Do you live in a free country? I do, and I know that I complain about my own country, about all the ways that it's falling short, and all the ways I wish it were different. And I'm sure we all do that. But if you live in a free country, that is something to be grateful for. I know we all have difficulties from day to day, but living in a state of ungratefulness doesn't make you a happy person. It doesn't make you a peaceful person. It leaves you feeling with a state of lacking, which we all know is not a good feeling. And if you hope to improve the state of your life, improve your finances or your relationships or your job or whatever it is, the best place you can be is in a state of gratitude. It is the best place you can keep your mind. If you're grateful, more will come to you. Now, I would love to encourage you to practice gratitude every day, perhaps just 5 minutes a day. It's a wonderful place to start your day. It grounds you for the day. You can't really go out complaining when you've already said thank you for the roof over your head and the bed that you slept in and the fact that you were covered by a blanket and you've had something to eat. It makes it quite difficult to complain. So it's a good place to start the day. I'm going to follow this video up in a day or two with a meditation on gratitude. It'll only be about 5, 7, 8 minutes, but I urge you to spend those few minutes just being grateful, showing your gratitude for what you've been blessed with. If you've enjoyed this and you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified next time I upload a video. And if you know of anybody else who could benefit from this, I'll ask you to please share with them. Until next time, good mental health to you and take care. Bye for now.